My name is Alan Cook. I'm the founder and CEO of Tourtech. We provide Wi-Fi services for music festivals and other large outdoor events. So I've been in business for almost 10 years and had always known that there were things that we needed to do all the time, standard operating procedures. Very simple to write down, there's just never enough time to do it. So we had Cogent come in, and the very first thing that they helped us do was simply write down our standard operating procedures so that everyone on the team could do things the same way. Then they came back to do the financial component to help us go from hoping there was money left at the end of the year to knowing that there was money left at the end of the year. Working with Cogent helped us figure out exactly what kind of people we needed for each role. So we were able to use those new job descriptions and the details and the measures of performance that Cogent helped us put together to make sure that we had the right people in the right roles, and then go out and attract new people in the places where we were lacking. They came in and they helped us figure out what our basic processes were, what our financial processes were, what our sales process was. Not necessarily any different from what we were doing, but they helped us understand it all. One of the first things that Cogent did was help us set up regular team meetings across the company, but they also helped us set up key performance indicators for each group to know what should happen in every meeting. And from that, we were able to create an agenda for each meeting. So we know now what everyone's supposed to talk about. We know when we're off topic, we know when we're on topic, and we can get the meeting done. We were in the process of creating a management team around about the time that Cogent came to us. We'd never had sort of that management layer. It had been me directly to the guys in the field and every employee. So I had requests coming at me from every angle at all hours of the day. Cogent helped us structure that management team to create the individual departments that would filter the responses, reduce the workload on me, and allow me to focus on managing the business. We didn't have budgets before. We looked back at what we spent on a thing and figured that that's what we're going to spend on it the next year. Never really being able to account for growth or changes in how we do business. Now we've got a plan that we can map out from year to year where we need to be, what we expect, to allow for changes, to factor in that growth. One of the aspects of the project plan was to work on our pricing. Cogent sat down with us and showed us a suite of tools that we can use to know what our costs are, what our overhead is, how all of that factors into how much we have to charge a client, and then how much profit we're going to make on that job. We know when we send that quote that we're going to make money. A large part of what Cogent did for us on the financial side was create a series of reports that I get as the CEO every week, every month, and every quarter, so that I know what's going on with the company. We know when we're performing, when we're underperforming, and we can take steps to correct that ahead of time. Cogent came in and really changed our business for the better. We're all very excited about implementing these tools and knowing what's going on. I would highly recommend Cogent to anybody who's having the kind of problems we were.